Well, if you've travelled west out of Glasgow towards Argyll, you will be very familiar with this layout and the scene that it depicts, because Cameron, I'm sensing a bit of Clydemuir, I'm sensing a bit of Clydebank. Maybe that's why it's called Clydemuir.
Yes, as a matter of fact it is. This station, this layout that we are currently looking at here, this is actually loosely based on Clydemuir train station, which opened back in 1858, and it has been named Clydemuir ever since 1973, after it went through a phase of being called Clydemuir Park from 1952 to 1973. And
tell me about some of the trains that you're running.
Some of the trains we've been running, we've got some of the old SPT liveried trains, some of the old 303s, some of the 318s and what have you. They were all kit built by some of the group members within the club. We also have a Class 66 hauling a line of tankers, and we've got a few Class 37s with the Network Rail MPV rail cleaning car too.
It's a beautiful layout.
Oh, thank you.
And what I like particularly, it's got nothing to do with the layout or the trains, is the tenement buildings that back onto the railway that you see in Clydemuir for the real thing.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to try and get it as accurate as you can, get that bit of realism into it, because the more realism you get, in my opinion, it's going to be a real head turner. And when it's a head turner, when you get in maximum accuracy and realism, that just makes it even more popular, in my opinion.
This is a brand new layout, and this is its first outing.
Yes, so, that's the layout stage.
So how does that feel?
It feels pretty good to debut a new layout, and it's actually quite an enjoyable feeling too. We've had quite a bunch of people coming around to see it over the course of today, so long may it continue.
Can you put a figure on how many hours of work has gone into this?
I couldn't quite put a figure on that, but we did start this back in 2023 and we got it finished up very recently, so roughly about 3 years worth of work has gone into this.
And it must be incredibly satisfying to see it in action, open to the public.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And when we get a bunch of people around you, like we've got right now over there, that just makes it even more satisfying to see. And the fact that the general public have all really enjoyed it so far, and it's very, very satisfying to see and be part of.
Cameron, well done, very well done. It's a
Thanks
lovely
very much,
layout.
Mike.
It's got a lot of character. It's got a lot of motion, a lot of things behind the scenes, the fire and sadly the fire on the flats, but it's busy, and it's not just about the trains, which I think makes a really good layout.
Glad you think so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
And of course, plenty more still to come from Model Rail Scotland 2026.